All right, y'all. We are back for a couple minutes because we have an update. We have an update from Deadline. Salutes to everybody that comes on in. Please hit the like button on this joint right here. I haven't read it yet, but I figured we'd read it together. I was already sitting here editing this week's episodes, so I figured let's read it together. Here we go. BET developing unscripted series about brothers behind El Chapo's arrest from Curtis 50 Cent Jackson and Pilgrim Media Group. Exclusive. BET Media Group is developing the unscripted series The Twins from Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, G Unit Film and Television, and Lionsgate's Pilgrim Media Group. Salutes Old Soul in the chat. Salutes Yayo in the chat. The series centers around the Flores brothers, Margarito and Pedro, identical twins who became multimillionaire cocaine kingpins by the age of 18 and who would eventually assist in the capture and takedown of drug lord Joaquin El Chapo Guzman. The twins will serve as a companion to the award-winning podcast Surviving El Chapo. The twins who brought down a drug lord, which was produced by Lionsgate Sound and G-Unit Audio, and recently released a second season. Following their arrest, Margarito and Pedro Flores turned their backs on their lucrative drug operation and cooperated with the DEA in exchange for more lenient sentences. Both served 14 years in prison before being released in 2022 to the Witness Protection Program. Margarito Flores continues to walk on the right side of the law. Earlier this year, he led the seminar From Kingpin to Educator, a one-day event for law enforcement held in Kane County, Illinois, where he shared insider information on how to catch other traffickers. Updates on Pedro Flores are unavailable. El Chapo is serving a life sentence without the possibility of parole in a Colorado Supermax prison. It's funny how they worded that. Margarito, they left Jay by himself on that, continues to walk on the right side of the law. Pedro, updates are unavailable. Are they making insinuations? I don't know, but whatever. The Twins is the latest project from G-Unit Film and Television and follows Deadline's exclusive announcement of Jackson's collaboration with Chris Albrecht and George Grenier of Rubicon Global Media on the new bilingual crime drama series Pray Before You Eat. Earlier this year, we revealed multiple other projects were in the works, including the unscripted Tattoo Transformation series Redemption Inc. with Hulu, the animated series Lady Danger in collaboration with Nicki Minaj for Amazon's Freevee, and the untitled action drama with Lionsgate Television and Paramount Plus to be directed by Chad Stahelski. Closing up a year that began with the signing of G-Unit Film and Television's non-exclusive broadcast deal with Fox, all his current stars offerings, Power franchise series, Ghost, Raising Kanan, and Force, as well as BMF, continue to be rating juggernauts for the network and beloved by fans. Jackson is repped by IAG and attorney Steven Sava. All right, I believe that's it. Oh no, here we go. Pilgrim Media Group and Lionsgate Company, headed by Emmy and Peabody award-winning producer Craig Piligian. Craig Piligian, who did he used to work for? I think he worked for the UFC. Focuses on unscripted television. With 21 series across a dozen networks, Pilgrim Media Group has expanded several shows into successful franchises, including Wicked Tuna with 4 spin-offs, Ghost Hunters with 5, and Street Outlaws with 16. Pilgrim Media Group is also a minority owner in the studio's award-winning podcast division, Lionsgate Sound, which produced Scamanda, the top new podcast of 2023 and the most shared show on Apple Podcasts. So that's it. Yeah, Craig Piligian was the producer for The Ultimate Fighter. For The Ultimate Fighter, and I guess he's moved on. He's doing big things over here. Another announcement that 50 made this week was that they opening G-Unit Film Studio in Louisiana. So that's big news too. Also said that's funny, close to home. I don't know what the context is. Also, but here we are. We got we got a documentary coming on BET, produced by 50. Again, they mentioned Jay's police training program, the Frank Abagnale program of trafficking by Jay Flores, and they ain't got nothing on Peter. But I wanted to read this with y'all rather than read it by myself, because why not? But this is good news. We'll be here to cover it. You know, it'll be me and y'all here to cover it, and I appreciate y'all for being there. Oh, Kane County Seminar. Yeah, no shit. It's pretty close to home. G Unit Films is doing it, man. 50's making deals left and right, putting his money where his mouth is, his time where his mouth is, other people's money where their mouth is. So we'll see what happens. But again, we'll be here to react to it. We'll be here to pick it apart, see what it is. Hopefully, we learn more details than we had before. Since they're mentioning it, let me see how they mentioned it. Oh, so 14. Margaret, since they mentioned the seminar, they'll probably, I don't know if we'll get insight into that in the documentary. Updates on Pedro being elevatable is strange, but it is what it is. Chapo serving a life sentence without possibility of parole. So there it is, y'all. We're getting a unscripted joint from 50 Cent to BET. So he's branching off other things, aside from stars. And we're going to get The Twins, the documentary. So I will see y'all there. Thank you guys again for showing up. Hit the like button on the way out. I appreciate y'all. And that's your update. Peace.